There's so much freedom when you embrace your imperfect journey of breaking free from the life-limiting, joy-killing cage of people-pleasing. One of the incredible benefits is that you discover how you no longer have to compare yourself to anyone else, that you're not in competition with anyone else, because this is your unique life, your unique path, and you just start to accept that life is happening for you, not to you. You start to see it. You actually start to open up your heart and embrace the gifts in your life and all the experiences, and even the ones that have been really hard, because you realize that when you've got the tools to heal from the pain of life's deepest heartaches and most devastating moments and losses in your life, that something really beautiful happens within inside of you. Maybe some of you have heard of post-traumatic growth. There's something really incredible that happens within you, the amount of growth in your life, and where you're just free to go at your pace. You embrace your pace. You give others the space to live life on their own terms, and you live life on your own terms. Life would be boring if there were only a few different types of personalities, but you actually become so fascinated by the fact that there are so many different types of personalities, and you become extremely curious about yourself and all of your own reactions and other people's reactions. You just become more curious, less judgy and more curious, and it's a really beautiful place to live your life from. There's so much freedom in that. There's so much freedom when you drop out of a race that you never wanted to be in anyway, and you realize that you are already enough as you are. That doesn't mean there aren't more lessons to learn. Gosh, we are all lifelong students of life. There's so much to learn. Some people do get a real high from competition and being the best. And when it comes to playing board games, I've got a competitive streak too. Or years ago when I used to play basketball. In other aspects of my life, I reject competition because it eats away at what makes me feel alive. And I love that. I love that I get to live my life without this feeling of being in competition with others. Nobody can define your definition of success. More and more, what that actually means to me is living my life from the inside out and prioritizing inner peace, prioritizing genuine and authentic connections. You get to live a completely different life when you drop out of a race that you never wanted to be in. And some people get a high from being in that race, and they want to be the best, and it's important to them. And if people are wired like that, then what we do is we allow them with grace to be who they are, and we allow ourselves to be who we are. And there's just something really beautiful that comes from that experience. Dropping out of a race that you never wanted to be in, and just staying in your own lane in your life and embracing your own pace. That's all for today. Lots of love from my heart to yours.